Oops, missed it there. It's just my microphone. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, thing is really on there. Okay, I think it's good enough. I mean, we're not going to be jerking this thing around a lot. I just want to move her a little bit further because I noticed I saw a bit of a gap there. That way I can put it a little bit lower. So, funny development. We'll hop into division here in a moment. Let me not spill my beer over my desk. All right. So, I bought a replacement controller. Pardon me. I bought a replacement controller because my old purple one here, which, yes, I'm still using, this one started having issues. There was drift. Like, it would just be doing this. Oh, you guys can't see. Let's hop into the division screen. Also, it is not May 12th, so we are not ready for the new target yet. What's going on? Anyway, so the controller would do this constantly. I'd go to the bathroom, come back, my guy's just looking straight up. And so it was stick drift, and I got lucky because so far, and I did test this out before I started streaming, and we're going to be doing a dry run tonight, but it appeared that it was stick drift. It appeared that it was going to be one of 3 fixes. Now, for those unfamiliar with how it works, there's 3 things that happen with the sticks on a controller. And before we get to those 3 things, the primary thing to know is that I guess the one part that Microsoft went cheap on, which I don't think it's just one part, but the one part that's widely discussed and went cheap on are the sticks, the actual controllers for the sticks, which, whoa, that's new. That's special. Are the sticks. So they tend to break after a lot of use. Now, I found something different because anytime I go to work on something I have not worked on before, be it a controller, a console, whatever, if I have not touched it, I watch every YouTube video on the issue I'm having, every YouTube video, read every form I can find. There ends up being like hours of research into it. Now, if I was only going to do this once, it'd be a waste of time. But generally, when I learn a skill like this, it's something I use over and over again. And I very much foresee myself buying up controllers, repairing them. Even if this one still reverts to the same issue, I can take the 2 other steps, which I haven't already, to get it fixed and get it working. So, essentially, if it's the crappy stick controllers, you can actually buy better quality ones. That's not what we did here. We went the real simple fix. So, Xbox One controllers are really simple to take apart. I took mine apart all the way to inspect everything. I cleaned the board, I cleaned the buttons, the sticks, everything. This controller has been cleaned out. How you doing, Ice? Are you hopping in tonight, man? I cleaned everything on this controller, and there's a plastic clip on the side of the sticks that holds it steady. Loading up. Okay, see you here in a minute, man. And that clip holds the stick in place. Now, a lot of the videos I watched said that this clip doesn't matter. You can yank it, you can pull it. Don't do that. I probably need to do YouTube videos on these repairs that I do so people can see. Don't discard the clip. I did that and tested the control. What I found was that when I pressed my stick down, it got stuck. It was there, but it wasn't actually making an action of pressing. It was just stuck down. I could still move it left, right, up, down, everywhere, but it wasn't moving. I reseated that clip after cleaning the stick unit out. And that's where we're at now. So it looked to be just dirty. That's the simple fix. Reseating the clip, though, I have a feeling was also part of it, because a lot of the videos were like, yeah, you remove that clip, the issue goes right away, which tells me the plastic may be moving out of place. There is a really light clipping mechanism that is not completely solid on this particular model. In higher-end ones that I saw, the plastic is thicker or it's metal. And that would explain the cheap quality of the stick in this. So, I am going to still mod this controller. And I hate saying mod because I'm not really modifying it. Whenever I hear mod, I'm thinking like, you know, adding a board, but we're not. I'm probably going to get the purple chrome for the top because I can get kits for as cheap as $4 through Amazon. And I'm probably going to do my sticks purple and the D-pad purple as well. So I'm probably going to add some different buttons to this like that. I also found a nice set of clear purple XYAB buttons that I want to add to it. So I'm probably going to be swapping the buttons out on this custom controller. You can do all options similar to that, minus the buttons, the XYAB, but it costs. It is expensive to do it through the Xbox custom controller. If I could go back in time and redo this, I would have bought a standard Xbox controller back when they were $40, just a standard black one. Would have bought the plastics myself and swapped them on. I did the numbers on it. You bought a controller for like $30-40. Let's say you could get one even used, good condition, you clean it up. You can get all the plastics you need for around $15 and customize it all out. So that may be something that I may be looking to in the future. I am going to be looking at doing auctions for controllers that are broken, that where the plastic's broken, replace those, maybe do them chromed up in those colors and resell them. I do resell, it's what I do. That's my secondary job. Controllers like I go for $60 to $70 used because they're customed out. So that's probably something I'll be doing. Ooh, that sounds exciting. I definitely do with an HD. That being said, here's my new controller. I already tested it out. Works great. It's awesome. It is the Phantom Magenta. It is close to purple as I could find. This was $60. I do feel this is a better quality controller than the custom ones that you get through the design. I say that because the plastic feels more durable and better. Plastic on these custom ones feels cheaply made, feels just pressed 1,000 out at a time. Plastic on this one is smooth. The buttons feel good. The sticks feel different even. The sticks feel much, much more firm. Now, for those that might say that, that's because you've played the hell out of this controller. Nice. That's not too far off, man. Maybe I can finish up the trilogy myself before we do that. I had covers on these sticks, and these feel smaller. They're not, and they feel just kind of awful. Where are you running off to? Ice is just leaving. He's like, screw you. So, overall, if I could go back, I would have bought a stock controller and added the plastics myself. Come to find out, minus the engraving on these custom controllers, you can buy every piece, including the branded door. All of that you can buy for about $20. I'm adding an additional $5 to my original S4Z because these main plastics cost, but they're not that expensive. So if I could do it all over again, I would have bought a cheaper controller. And I would have modded it myself. I'll be doing that, a custom build, some point in the future, and I will probably debut that here. But we'll get there when we get there. Apparently I'm talking to everybody in Division. Let's get Ice in here. No, I don't want that guy. Invite to party. It says I'm muted, but my waveform is still showing up. Yo!
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Our guys look super freaking cold. Your guys over there shivering.
They look upset with their life choices.
I think the only thing worse if it would start hailing in here.
Yeah, they've sort of got the look that like some slime just got dropped on them. They're like,
That's a new one because I don't recall that. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. I'm doing okay.
I'm good. How was your fun morning trip?
That was awful.
Yeah. Everybody's been out of work for a while now, so even just working from home, going back is like the most dreadful thing.
Well, I mean, tomorrow is my 5th day back.
Got it.
But normally we start work at 9:30.
Oh, okay.
So starting work before 6 is just like I couldn't even get to sleep.
So it's just like a lot of backlog stuff that needs to be done, or what the hell is going on?
Well, because we're all sealed off. Inventory is usually done at this time of year. So they're having all the full-timers come back and deal with that.
That's no fun.
So right now I'm literally just picking up every single item and making sure it has a tag, and if it doesn't, get it a tag.
Oh, jeez.
And then we will scan it all on May 23rd.
That's I used to work retail way back and did when I was like a teenager when I did it. Did Kmart and I used to do overnight stock. I love that job. It was great. People left me alone, and all I had to do was pallet after pallet. Man, I love that job. It just didn't pay that much. That was the problem, but it was a great job. People I worked with were awesome. Always had a good time there, and the shifts went by so fast. So.
Well, my area has 2 full-timers, but the other one is going through chemo right now, so it's just me, myself, and Iceman
Nice.
to
Well.
do all like 20,000 items that we have.
Jeez. Yeah, it's good when you got help. When you don't, it can be kind of a pain in the ass.
And normally I don't do it. I manage the floor and I let her do it.
Okay.
And then she takes 3 or 4 people and they go through it over the course of a few days. But I've got a month basically to do it all by myself.
Oh. Yeah, that's no fun.
Because of social distancing, it's not like they can have someone work with me.
Yeah.
Plus, they let go of the person who deals with our setup.
Oh. Yeah, layoffs are going to be everywhere, huh?
Well, she'd been with the company for over 20 years. So.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah, we've seen
Well,
a
they were
lot.
paying her a manager's salary because she'd managed, like, she was one of the head managers at a big store downtown in Toronto.
Yeah.
And then she decided she just didn't like that job and went back to our store, but our store had filled her old position, so she took the morning crew position, basically, the people who do the work before the store opens. And she's been doing that for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years at least. But they're paying her, you know, the manager's salary. They're paying her, what the hell was that?
Reanimated, you're going to love this one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Didn't realize it was going to make a shitload of noise.
6 weeks of 6 weeks of paid vacation. All these extra benefits. So they packaged her out about 2 months before all this went down.
Well, that's nice though. At least they gave her something. Here, you wouldn't get that here. They would just be like,
She was gonna retire soon anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her husband and her bought a house in Costa Rica, and they were building it up.
Okay. Yeah, here you would get, most places, you would get a thank you for your service, never come back. And that's pretty much how it would go.
I got a reward, apparently.
Yep.
What the fuck is a reward?
So you're gonna love Reanimated. This is just for you. So Reanimated is the, what is that? The word I'm looking for. It's the League. And unlike the other ones, positive, negative shit, it's killing enemies that medics have brought back. So you have to eliminate reanimated hostiles. It's all optional. I'm not even going to be focused too heavily on it, but if their numbers are there, so I'm going to put them on screen for mine. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is. So it's also there's 3 days unlocked worth of shit now. So, but since there's no manhunt, I guess we're just going to run around and do whatever. So,
well, you wanted to finish your manhunt, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we still have that, don't we? I forgot.
We only have 3 parts left. It won't take us too long.
Oh god, the Pentagon. Yeah.
Obviously, it's DARPA, Pentagon, and then the manhunt itself. But
yay, medics! All right.
What, hour and a half?
Yeah, we could do it. Which one is first? I guess it's either one, huh?
Yeah.
The
Either way, I'm traveling to the Pentagon.
That's where I'm going.
Oh, I can't. There we go.
You are now. I'm dragging you with me.
I will say I'm making pretty good progress. I've covered a lot of the floor, a lot of the items, and a lot of things set to go.
Such a grind, though.
Yeah, it's a serious, tedious grind. And I'm the only one, and our area's got a lot of heavy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when you've gone from doing sweet fuck all for 7 weeks,
yeah, then suddenly,
weights
bam!
the final few weeks of being off, but now I'm wearing myself out because I do my job the way I played sports.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not the fastest guy, but if I'm gonna play, let's fucking go for it.
Yeah. I'm a slow and steady wins the race kind of guy. People are like, you're moving so slow.
It booted me.
Oh, that's no fun. I like how
let's do it till I'm exhausted kind of idea.
Yeah.
Which seems to be about 5 hours into the day.
Yeah, I'm not where I used to be. I'm done by about lunchtime. That's mainly because I have a job that's a lot of sitting, And so if I'm not doing anything, I'm just kind of like, bleh. So.
Stupid game. I'm down 50 rounds. What the hell? I'm down 110 on another gun. Oh, I got the baker's dozen.
Nice. And it's a good sure shot.
My task has been airlifting heavy drilling equipment to the center courtyard. The priority is
Let the
to take out
fun
the
begin.
operation and prevent them from extracting whatever it is
Doors
they're
don't
looking
glitch
for.
this time.
Then we need to figure out what it is they're looking for. I'll do what I can to support you from here.
Alright, let me see if I have to open your doors even though you already opened them. Nope.
Oh, cool. I've been dealing with all the dinnerware the last 2 days, which individually doesn't sound too bad. As a group, it sort of adds up.
Yeah. I think it's just stock. I don't know. I all around generally like putting stock up and doing inventory and stuff. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff because it gets me away from people generally.
Yeah, it's quiet. I listen to music while I do it.
System back online.
That's the not fun part about my job is in working from home. We may not get calls for, minutes in between. As soon as I put a song on, I'm getting a call. So it's like not even possible to listen to anything. Keep wanting to grab stuff, but I don't need to.
Oh, alright. Okay. Then I'll ignore it. What's the season level are you into?
94. No, 93. Sorry, I read that backwards.
Intercepting hostile communications.
Yesterday it said I was 101. Today it says I'm 100.
Double up patrols and
Got an extra
I don't
season
know.
level there.
missions on site. Not sure we can afford to. We're already behind schedule.
Yeah, I figured out
Just
why
get
I
it
wasn't
done.
getting the flow motion.
The flow motion?
The emote.
Oh, what happened?
Curtailed.
So I didn't have the season pass apparently,
What?
which I'm pretty sure I paid for the season 1 pass, but
Yeah.
apparently I needed to get a different pass, which is free.
Oh yeah, no, that was given at the start of all this. They gave it to everybody as a sampler. In the future, those are going to be you're going to have to pay for those. That's kind of the other reason I'm really interested in doing these again. I know.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't getting anything.
Oh, okay.
So I'm glad I found that out yesterday, because I would have not gotten all the extra stuff, because it gave me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it unlocks a bunch. It was right in my face when I started. They were all, we're going to give it to you for free. And so I was like, okay, that's nice. But
I discovered yesterday that my M17 police that is my primary
yeah.
is max.
Oh. No improvements on there, huh?
Yeah, I made a whole bunch of them yesterday because one of the prizes that I ended up getting was like a million bloody supply caches, which I didn't need. So I was like, well, you use all these materials, and then I can
You should be able to use that to
just
take out
open
the
the
drill.
caches right after. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, 2 of them were really close to the level that I had, so I was like, oh, once I add the rifle damage in, it max it out through the recal. That should get me to, maybe a little increase of 5,000 or 6,000 damage. That'd be pretty nice.
But no.
Yeah, no, the math was exactly the same.
Oh.
Exactly what I have right now. So I'm like, alright, I must be maxed out.
Yeah. Like a few of mine are that way. They're close enough that I can't really. I have to re-roll to get better, but everything is so close. It's like I'm getting minimal increases that aren't worth it. It's like plus
Yeah, I thought we
1,000
were grabbing
damage.
stuff.
We're not. I've just got bad habits. Is what I got. I can hear your controller over here. This part is so bad about that.
Looks like you reached the center courtyard.
Really
Use those
annoying
explosives and take out the drill.
quite honestly.
It's the new difficulty level. We're gonna drain your batteries before you get to the end fight. This guy has 2 bars of armor.
Well, now.
It's like me when we started New York out. He's a purple too.
Yeah. You were fancy.
That was awful, man.
And my last watch level moved me up to blah, 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 blah. Moved me from 1.2 to 1.3 on armor.
Wow. I was really hoping those were going to be better boosts.
Not so bad.
I mean, the percentages, at least it's not like one, point or so, but you just got to have a lot of them.
You can't just do any MP. Where'd it go? Okay, that's more
Rogue
shit.
hive detected.
The animation had it go past me, but it was in front of me on the other side of the
It's weird. Yeah, so Tuesday was kind of
animated enemy out there.
odd because I was running the control points, and 2 of the control points I ran were pulsing like they were going to be rogues. Not one rogue showed up.
Yeah, I was there for part of that.
It was weird. I was like, are they behind the building? Are they in it? Or nope, nobody showed up. I think it was probably because they were already taken over.
Why are we doing that season thing that they're doing? Should I have to be turning that on so adults get that?
For what? You get a free patch
Yeah,
right away. It should automatically have the stuff up. It took my markers off though, so I can't see the objectives. There's only 4 days to do
It
it.
won't
So
let me do it anyway.
yeah. It's just a side thing. Like you get one star in it for just completing any mission on hard. It's not. I don't really plan on getting those. They've got some neat stuff in them, like very few things, but
Pump destroyed.
Yeah, I'm kind of neither here nor there regarding it.
they just pack too much in at one time. If stuff meshed better, it'd be
Oh,
a
yeah.
different story, but it doesn't even mesh that well.
Way to space it out a bit. They've had like 10 events in the last 2 months.
Yeah. Well, that's from all those people bitching, talking about how there wasn't enough to do in this game. It was like, there's a balance, guys. I think Mass was just like, fine, you want something to do? Here.
Well, I think they're also partly looking at it as a situation period.
Well, this was all planned out before any of this hit. This was direct feedback or response to player feedback. I was like, why is it still going?
Why start now?
Yeah. I mean, they want money. Season passes have been a thing now that are great money makers for games. I mean, you charge people a flat fee and they get a shitload of bonus content just by working through tasks.
We need to eliminate these assholes. Redirect all available units
It's even in games like Dead by Daylight. It's been great in there too.
Oh, they're next to me. Cool.
These guys are all gonna die.
I always, people complain about DLC and things like that, but I always look forward to it from Mass Effect because they did such a good job with them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, the DLC's coming out.
Serious
Great.
trauma detected.
I just feel like the DLC in there didn't feel useless. There's some games where the DLC is purely aesthetic. It's useless.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just, why did you guys even bother putting this in? This should have been part of something else, but
Well, the old joke is, hey, DLC, force armor.
yeah. I think
Like,
that's
wow,
why some games, though, have moved to more of a season-type event, like with Killing Floor, which I've really enjoyed Killing Floor, too. It's a fun, quick match game. There's limited PvE, which I like, because I can just go in there and play a game and not have to worry about people being assholes. And they don't do a season pass. They do you get in-game, like an in-game currency that you build up, and then you can get crates. You can go buy the crates if you want, but you can just earn them through the game, and then you can get the cosmetics at random. And then if you don't like the cosmetics you get, you can break them down and re-roll them into other cosmetics, which is really nice, because you're not having to pay for it. It gives the game a shit ton of replay value. They're always adding stuff.
Is your stream up? Oh, there we go. Mine just crashed.
I was like, mine could have crashed. It's definitely possible. I don't
I've
think
never
I've
seen it do that before. It said the broadcast had ended.
said I quit. Done. But I like the idea of a season pass. It's, if you think you're going to do it, great, pay for it. If not, there's always a basic track you can play and you can get minimal rewards. But it's like with the Call of Duty Warzone, I think it is. There's a season pass for that. I think it's a paid one. And it's like, if I knew that everybody was going to be playing that nonstop and that's all we're going to do for months on end, sure, I'd consider, paying for the season pass on that. But if it's just me, why would I pay the extra?
I'm not interested.
Nah.
I'm no good at Call of Duty.
I like playing the game sometimes. It's just not exactly my kind of game. I can get good at it, but I don't care to put that much time into it. So, all right.
I'm just not skillful enough. Yep.
It's just repetition, really. If I play it non-stop, I get really good at it. I think anybody be the same too. You just muscle memory, But people can get pretty horrible on there.
First person.
Yeah. There is that though, yeah.
Reggie, go for a roll.
What's up?
Electronic
killed
lock
him.
detected.
I was telling Reggie to go for a roll, but you killed the guy.
Oh. He was sliding around. He was glitching. He was like squat sliding into stuff.
Searching system for access
There's been a
codes.
couple of glitches already tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let me get upstairs so that we can clear these guys efficiently.
This guy went downstairs.
We were both looking at him. Oh, I had the one gun out. There we go.
Rogue hive detected.
All right, who's popping hives?
What?
It said rogue hive detected. I'm like, okay, who's popping hives?
Hey, you cut out all I got. I was like, huh?
Sounds like your net's hating you, man.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Well, Canada's net gets very busy. We're taking the quarantine very seriously here.
Securing the worm.
Oh yeah.
Bravo 1-6, redirect to the
Everybody
server cluster.
online.
We'll go 1-6 en route to the server
Pretty
cluster.
much, in fact, the government is like hydro.
Mm-hmm.
The billing. Everyone's on like reduced rate season right now because they understand that they're going to be burning a lot more hydro than usual.
Yeah, well, everybody's... I mean, what else are they supposed to do? They're at home. I mean...
Yeah. And internet companies and television providers, they're all doing, let's say that you have basic internet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone's internet package is now like, let's, for instance, here with Rogers,
Mm-hmm.
we have unlimited. But
Yeah.
most people probably have basic. Well, now everyone has unlimited.
Well, yeah, because everybody be hitting caps. Like, left and right. They lifted our caps here, too. Comcast's bad about that here.
Oh, I'm terrible tonight. Good lord.
It's alright.
Oh, stop healing yourself. I'm moving up to...
I moved a little too far up.
No, I have more armor than you do.
Just need to get a shotgun out besides the one I'm carrying. Oh, ow! Monitor exploded.
They're going for the servers. Copy. 1-6 in position to intercept. En
Don't
route
you
to
do that, bud?
reinforce you.
Pull a lullaby out for a little bit, have some fun. So yeah, for the weekend I posted a bunch of stuff to the store. While I was doing that, I watched The Boys. That was a great show, man. I want the next
great,
season
eh?
like now, man. That ending really fucked with me. I just could not believe that shit.
Turns
I
out
was,
it was a big, huge cover-up.
yeah, I could not believe that. That really pissed me off. Like all that work, and everybody was just getting friggin' lied to, and him worse than anybody. It was,
Yeah. Which one, Homelander or
No, Billy. I felt bad for Billy,
Can't
man.
remember Billy. Yeah, Billy.
That was just such a shit sandwich that he got for that. After all that effort, all that time, and just trying to get the truth, anybody at any point could have just told him his wife was dead. You know, the same story that they fed Homelander. It would have been fine. But nope.
He suspected his wife was dead. He wanted to know how.
Well, that's what I mean. If they would
He
have...
suspected the supers.
Yeah. And if they would have just told him just a similar story to what they fed Homelander, he probably would have been, you know, a little bit fine, but they just decided to cover it up and lie about it. He was damn diabolical, too. Homelander, the way he is so calm when he's being devious is ridiculous. He's just...
It's really creepy.
Mm-hmm. Just watching people through walls, listening to everybody.
I guess he's what would happen if you gave Clark Kent his powers to, you know, a complete piece of shit.
Yeah.
Where is the goddamn box? I know it's in here. I can never find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can really carry a lot of keys now.
Did they up the limit?
I got 24 of them apparently.
It used to be like 20, I think. That's great.
It used to be 10.
Was it? Yeah. Well, if they
And then it
added...
became 20.
If they added a ton more loot boxes, that makes sense. Is there a box in this room? I see.
We just did one.
I think
That was what you just collected.
Okay, 'cause yeah, I can't pick it up because I'm already maxed. I think that's what that is.
You're already maxed?
Well, I spent a lot of time running around doing bounties and shit, so I end up with a lot of keys because each heavy you kill has a chance of dropping a key. Unless it's this over here, but...
Oh, you can't pick up the what was in the box, though?
I picked up the gear items, but I don't think I got a key out of that.
Yeah, okay.
What is the cap on
No,
those?
well, neither did I. I don't know. I thought it was 20, but
Let's
apparently it's not.
Let's have a look. 50. Yeah, it's 50 now.
Jeez.
Well,
Really
not
looked it up.
not all of them though. Hold on, let me go back in there because I just glanced at one. So, Hyena's keys are 50. Outcasts looks like all of the factions, but
Textiles.
Dark Zone keys are still limited to 20. Which I could probably go run those down real quick. I haven't been in the Dark Zone since the new stuff came
Really
up, but
annoyed. Yesterday I discovered that I went from 84 inventory items for the apparel
yeah, to 70 something.
to 53.
Oh yeah, mine got bumped down to 70. Now I did buy premium currency to unlock the rest of the limited edition ones. I think they shifted more over is what they did. So with the apparel caches, I think only some of the apparel is staying
Doesn't make any sense.
I think only some of the apparel is staying in the standard, and then they're retiring it to the legacy caches. And that's what they're going to do to make money. So after a
But if we
while...
already had it, shouldn't we still have it?
Well, you should have what you already had. I think they
I
added...
went from 84 to 59.
Yeah, I think they added new to the standard cache, dumped old stuff, and that's why there's a difference. Because legacy caches was an early way for them to make money off keys, because nobody was buying the keys. And they have been desperate to try to make money.
Well, it's really annoying for us long-term players who
Yeah.
are close to 100 on that. And they
I was at
moved me
88.
down to 49, and I got myself back up to 60.
I was at 88. I
I
had
was at
just got
84.
3 new items.
Well, maybe it took us 12 new items.
That was not a shotgun.
Vital signs critical.
You're critical, eh?
Yeah, I had my rifle out, not my shotgun. So when I shot at those guys, it was all rifle fire.
What is going on? I can't tell if I'm glitching or if I just suck.
Bad dog. I read up on the comics a little bit, and there's speculation that some of the events that take place in the comics are not going to be happening in the show. And I was kind of up. Well, I was kind of upset though, because it's one of the key things to the comics, which I have not read. I kind of want to try to get my hands on them, but it's probably too late now because once those become shows, they get expensive. But in the comics, I guess each of the boys ends up taking some of the the Compound B. And in the comics, Billy gets to fight Homelander, like one-on-one. And he's got like super strength because he took some of the Compound B. So in the comics, he's just beating the shit out of him. Rightly so. I mean,
That was fucking diabolical.
I would kill to see him on some Compound V just beating the tar out of Homelander.
Connection established.
Carl Urban looks like he's having too much fun all the time.
Electromagnetic interference.
Yeah.
Like, to begin with.
Now, horrible things happen, and he's just fine as can be. I think the first surprise for me was the well, the first surprise for me was the C4 up Translucent's butt. That was like, holy shit!
That fight with Translucent was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, I like how he got the blood on him just so he could see him.
Yeah.
Like he let him hit him. Then he's just spitting on him so he can like point him out. That was great.
It was top quality.
It's one of those things where you can't assume somebody's getting their ass kicked and they're losing. They're doing it on purpose. You know?
God damn it, I can't hit it.
System reactivated.
Can you get it from where you are?
System curtailed.
What are we going after the... Oh, okay. Thought it was
EMP,
already...
I can't
Thought it was
hit
already down. I'm sorry.
System back online.
And I can't see, and I'm heavily damaged, and I'm down.
Okay, it's out.
What the hell flashed me?
System.
I think somebody threw
I got
something.
blinded twice.
It's the last one. I'm gonna try to make my way over to you.
Couldn't get it from the angle I was at. Oh man.
Detected.
Don't come over here. The Rolleybot and his controller are right next to me.
Okay, I got a
Oh,
headshot.
it just killed me because it's a bastard.
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, I was doing fine till I got blinded.
Yeah, I don't know what threw that. I think somebody threw a pulse grenade, but beyond that, I don't know.
Because I got blinded, and then I had about 2 seconds, and then I'm blind again. I mean, even the way that... I can't remember the characters' names, because it was a year ago that I watched the show.
Yeah.
But, the kid
Oh, Huey.
who... Yeah, Huey.
Goddamn.
Oh, now you're down.
It's okay. Pineapple's got me.
Oh, fucker. I am in trouble. Yeah. Like the way his fiance died.
Yeah. Well, and he went from being kind of just, in that season, his character development was great. He went from being very mousy to just very, very diabolical. And Billy just kept telling him, oh, you're unnatural at this. And he didn't believe it. And then you just see him, and it's like, no, he's actually a natural at what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just going after
I'm
everybody.
thinking about rewatching it, so I'm glad you did.
Yeah, that's great. I should have watched that sooner, man. It's just, and the
I think
group...
I had just met him like the week before I met you guys down in Colorado.
Nice.
Error.
And
Data
so I
corrupted.
talked about that a bunch. while I was there.
That doesn't sound good. That EMP must
He was
have
really
wrecked the
cool.
servers.
Yeah.
So much for Plan A. Plan B is to
Oh, I'm
take
sure
data
he's-
directly
Jack
from their own
Quaid was there
systems.
too.
They have a command post on
It's a good
rooftop not
lineup.
too far from your
Huey.
position.
Yeah.
Should have the information we're looking for.
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare on some of those to get matchups like that, even if they're promoting, because like a lot of events that I have had the opportunity to make, it's only like one cast member, and it's like, where's everybody? Oh, they're
It's
filming
like the
stuff.
whole Smallville cast.
Yeah, they'll show up everywhere.
They did a good job of gathering up people of specific things. Like they had several people from Doctor Who.
They'll make their rounds.
Well, apparently when Matt Smith came to Fan Expo a few years ago, that was like the first one he'd done outside of his own country.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those guys, they start in
And
theater.
even there, he'd only done like 4.
Yeah. a lot of those guys, they treat it more than just a job. It's theater. Then they go into acting, and then when they get a show, it's really special because it's theirs. They make it their own. They really devote themselves to it. They're not so much focused on the next gig. It's just they're involved, you know, for the term of the show.
I'll send in reinforcements
It's
from
funny,
the harbor.
Matt Smith, he was Doctor Who.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed very uncomfortable because it's not something he had previously done.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was like the third one he'd ever done.
Yeah, it's not as big a
Whereas-
thing there to do, especially in Britain. They don't do a lot of cons like we do here. We have a con for everything.
We just have Fan Expo.
Yeah, God, man, here, every Comic Con, every major city, you know, Denver, this is SDCC, Denver Comic Con. You got, I mean, it's just like everything. And there's some people that's what they do. They just go to cons. They work and then they ask for the time out in advance and they just dress up and go.
Yep.
I sadly have not been to a Comic Con.
Helicopter detected.
I've been to some science fiction cons and seen a lot of
something
the.
to see, man.
Oh, I think they'd be neat events. They always happen when I've got to work and I can't get time out. Yep. Oh, it hates me.
The first time I went, my sister laughed at me.
Why's that?
Well, because she'd been to a few of these things, so she had an idea of what was what. I'd been to anything like that and never even thought about going to anything like that.
Yeah, it can be a little.
And then as we're walking through admissions, there's a dude in a 7-foot-tall Groot costume. And I'm just like, what?
Oh yeah.
It's just this Facebook there paying for these tickets.
It's like extra Halloween. You know, you get to dress up. Everybody usually dresses up. A lot of people do anyway, and you just have a fun time with it. I'm so curious right now. I'm so curious right now.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
We blew it up!
Now what? Now what happens?
Watch, another one's gonna come.
Yeah, most likely. I'm just so much like, now what's gonna happen?
Yeah, just shh.
I've never taken that thing out. I mean, granted, we're on normal, but still. This
Yeah.
shortens the mission.
Data
In
damage.
comparison,
Attempting to
like John
restore
Barrowman,
deleted
I don't know
files.
if you know who that is.
Who?
Great job. I'm pulling
John
up the
Barrowman?
recently accessed files.
Ah, bad with names. Unless it's like one that I'm really familiar with.
Did you watch Doctor Who?
I did. I know faces. I know a lot of the faces.
Captain Jack.
Yes, okay, yeah.
He's wild at those events.
Yeah.
But it's funny, we stood in line to meet Matt Smith and he was so uncomfortable.
Well, all those
And then
people.
We went back to see, we went back to see if we could get John Barrowman, but he was doing those photographs.
Mm-hmm.
He had been accidentally booked for 2 events at once.
Oh.
So what he did was he did Thursday, Friday in Toronto, and then he did Saturday, Sunday in New Jersey.
Oh, jeez. Ow, it's shredding me.
Well, they're close enough, right?
Vital signs.
I guess,
He
I
was
mean,
getting whisked away,
yeah.
and we were just walking through an aisle, and all of a sudden, there's a hand on each of us, and he's like, "Sorry guys, how you doing today?" Holy shit, it's John Barrowman. And he's like, "Yeah, great to see you guys. So glad you came out. Have a great weekend." And security's exiting him out, but he actually stopped to like chat us first. It was like so cool.
Yeah. It's neat. Oh, you got some great experiences. I always end up missing
Yeah,
stuff.
I would recommend you give it a shot.
Oh, want to. Believe me, I do. I live close enough to Denver. I'd love to go to the Denver Comic Con. Wow, that went quick.
Would, yeah, that was really fast. Sorry, I'm tired.
You're
Jillian,
good.
would she go?
Oh, yeah, she would. She wants to. It's been timing issue with us. It's been either like she doesn't want to go alone, so like she wants to go with me. So
Yeah, it's always better to go with someone.
yeah, and she's like had opportunity to. She gets more time off than I do.
She- Oddly.
Yeah, the thing above your head.
Yeah.
The floor coming through.
Huh.
I do. I don't know that I would dress up for my first year. I know eventually I'd want to get a costume together of some sort, but I
I will say, when we were in line for Michael Rosenbaum, Lex Luthor, which, funny enough, we weren't actually in line for that. We knew him first from something else and then watched Smallville.
Sorry,
go
Gogito.
ahead.
Sorry, man. No Target yet. Next one comes out the 12th. And then it's going to be... Let's see who it is. Season primer. Okay, I hit the wrong button on that. Oh, it's the map. That's why. It's going to be Mercury in 4 days. And we're not sure whether Jupiter's going to be right after that or if we're going to have to wait another week or so.
I would imagine 2 weeks.
Did I miss the door?
What it's been so far.
I don't know if they delayed it or not, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we were in line for Michael Rosenbaum, and I mean, when we went to go see Matt Smith, we saw Carl Urban and Michael Rosenbaum the second time, Matt Smith and others the first time. But I was wearing a Supernatural shirt that Jared Padalecki had out for Depression.
Yeah.
And it just says SPN 2005, always keep fighting.
Huh.
So, you know, if you're just walking through the street, it probably just looks like a shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the devil strap in the middle, but it's not huge.
Yeah, not...
I wore it when we were camping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so not super flamboyant, but it's there.
Yeah, you probably didn't even notice it while we were camping, and I know you watched Supernatural.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking back, no.
The reactor is deep in the DARPA labs. This time they know you're coming,
and we were
they
in
know where
line,
you're headed.
and
So be ready for anything.
You know, there's nothing to do while you wait the hour or whatever.
Yeah.
The line, it wasn't too bad, and I was like, he'd gone to eat, so I was like, why don't we just stay here, and then we don't have to join some crazy-ass line later that we'll end up saying
See,
and not actually meeting him.
they tell you here for like Comic-Con Denver and stuff, for San Diego, they tell you to plan an itinerary out and just book your shows in advance so you're not waiting, you're just going from one to the next.
And it costs way more.
Oh, it does, but it's guaranteed to get you into a lot of events, though.
So I'm like commenting on various things, and then just like 3 random people are like, nice Supernatural shirt. I'm like, ah, cool. For the first one, I wore a bow ties are cool shirt.
Nice.
Well, while I was there, I bought a shirt that has all of Matt Smith's phrases in the shape of the TARDIS.
Nice. That was always so neat, too.
I've never worn it, but it was just kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, God, I've got no angle over here.
My sister, you know the Abbey Road Beatles album cover?
Yeah.
Where they're walking across the street? So it's the Daleks, the Silence, the Cybermen, and the
Hive detected.
Oh, God.
I got him.
Stupid dog. There we go.
He's done for.
I just had no angle from where I was at.
Who's this dude? I can see the light.
It's behind the pillar over here.
Oh, there's another dude. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Dead now. They're pissing me off.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at on the charges?
I wanna attend one of the panels where it's like a good majority of the cast and they're just talking about the show or whatever, and because it's not just the main portion, it's the questions they get after that are always neat. You know, just like the fan-filled questions, the what-ifs that they actually answer. It kind of gives you a semi-solid answer to that, you know. What would this character do if? And because I watch a lot of the videos for those. One had David Hayter, who did Snake. He's Snake in Metal Gear. And somebody asked us the most ridiculous off-the-wall question. He said, what would Snake say to Batman? And he thought about it, and he saw nice ears. And I was like, oh, jeez. It was just great, though.
We were third in line for Carl Urban when we went to go eat. Because he had to go do a panel with Homelander was there too.
Oh, okay.
along with, what did I say? They had, I can see his face. Jack Quinn.
Jack Quinn.
Whoever plays Huey, I've lost, I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, I can't.
I can see his dad's face. Wait, there we go, Jack Quinn.
Who is it? Wait, who is his dad?
Uh,
Did he play,
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid? Okay, got it.
Power
Thought it was
spike
us for a minute. Okay,
detected.
that makes sense.
That's not good.
There's Meg Ryan and Dennis
Brenner's
Quaid,
team
too.
must be using
Oh,
that
that's
cover
weird.
for
I forgot those
something.
two were together at some point. I don't think they're together anymore, but...
System.
Man, now I feel old.
I think your waitress is on me.
You do it on my girl. I think I hit the button is what I did. Just went over there. Hey, welcome to the most awful room in the entire stage.
Yeah, you fucking disconnected last time.
Oh, God.
Assault drones detected. Rogue
Best way to
striker
figure
drone
it out
detected.
is faster.
Yep, you figure it out. I'll be back.
Yeah, we were doing a panel and it was like, oh, that was interesting to see, but it meant nothing to my sister because she's never watched it. She's just seen the clips I've shown her.
Ah, okay.
Power terminal detected.
Get Isaac close enough and
Doing
let's see
left
if we
side
can shut
first?
that power down.
We can both probably take a side. It's not normal. I mean,
Commencing shutdown.
I'll leave it up to you, though. If you want to group up over here, group up over here.
Makes no sense to get ourselves killed for no reason.
Sure. Stupid DARPA labs.
System curtailed.
Oh, who's pulsing?
Assault drones detected.
I can't hit it because it's on the other side. I'll be out of bounds. Get rid of it, though. Oh, God.
I got
System
it should blow up now.
range exceeded. Shutdown halted.
Thought it would. There's a medic out there and I murdered him. Storm Bearman had done one while we were there. And apparently it was just wild. He was like fighting the dude's ass.
Deactivated.
Yeah, he's pretty unpredictable, which is great. He can put on quite the show. First one's done.
Crazy person. Very nice. He's crazy person.
Yeah. He's Irish, but he got rid of his... Or Scottish, sorry, that's right, Scottish. He got rid of his accent, though, because he was worried he wasn't going to get parts, and he didn't want to be typecast as just a Scottish actor, so he just got rid of it.
I'm getting rounded here. This is annoying.
Got one of the drones down.
Okay. Oh, what the
All right.
I'm shocked.
Oh, one of the drones is a shock drone. I think I got it.
Yeah, I've seen him use his accent here and there. It's always funny. There was one that he used to freak his parents out. They were so confused.
Well, he plays very American characters, and he's not, but he does it so well.
Oh.
Power shutdown.
It's like David Tennant's Scottish too.
Yeah.
My grandpa found out he was Scottish. He didn't like Scottish people, so he was like, oh, I'm not watching anything.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, for fuck's sake, Grandpa, you married a Scottish woman.
That's different. There's stuff everywhere. Oh my god.
Come on, Reggie, get to work. There we go. Bomb him down.
Going after the rolly bot.
Bombs down.
Its tread is stuck.
Hostiles eliminated.
You're going nowhere.
Thanks, game.
We've
Like
got to secure that
54 bullets
bioreactor.
left.
So restocked very close, I'm sure.
Hmm.
I know there's one back
Dropped
through the
some ammo,
door.
I think. Yeah, I'm not worried. They dropped some ammo. I can always use my secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this great clip. I can't find it anymore, but it was he messages his parents over the computer, talking, using his Scottish accent. And he came up with this really strange
Talk to
logic
me,
that
Echo
confused
2.
the shit out of
Almost
them.
there, but we
So
need to get
I'll try to
everything
do it
exactly right.
justice.
This is fragile equipment.
He was like,
We're
hello,
gonna
Mom,
hold 'em
hello,
off as
Dad.
long as we can.
And they're like, oh, John, how are you?
System disrupted.
So he's going on about, no, he's gay.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
So you and Mum had a
System restored.
child before me, but lost it in carriage, aye. And they're like, oh yeah, we were gonna name him Jimmy or some nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, I'm gonna stop trying to do the Scottish accent because I can't focus.
Sorry.
It's like, well, they just did studies. Did you know that it's a higher chance that every child you have improves the chance that you'll have a gay child by 50%?
Oh,
So,
jeez.
realistically, it's your fault that I'm gay. And they're just like, huh?
Jeez.
His parents are so old too, so I'm surprised they could even figure out how to use a computer.
Yeah.
They're just so confused.
Jeez. That's what you gotta do. You gotta keep your parents on their toes. Just because you're not home doesn't make a difference. Just keep screwing with them.
Well, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna have to look out when I get older. I'm gonna torture them.
Immediate medical
Oh,
assistance
shit.
needed.
Did not see that drone over there.
Agent out of action.
Reinforcements. Party's on.
What?
No idea what happens when you max out the watch. Sorry, man. I said they're sending reinforcements in. I don't know. I'd like to find out. I think he just,
Sounded like you said,
Rogue hive detected.
like you said endorsements, so I was like, endorsements?
endorsements. They're sending endorsements, Ice.
Ah. Stop throwing. You're gonna get your wish shortly.
What's that?
Someone's getting reanimated.
Yeah, we're gonna need 200 of them
Up
if you
top,
can.
the red guy. Yeah. Nonsense.
That's why I said it's not a
Have
not
you
a
met
firm
any
set goal.
medics?
Yeah.
I love first responders.
They healing?
Good medic is a dead medic. Seriously, I have bad net connection.
I was wondering. You've been having a few issues.
Yeah, there's some lag so far behind for me.
Oh God! Fuck! I'm down.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Shredded.
Agent down.
I took a drink.
Stop throwing grenades at me.
I think it's just the main guy and his small friend.
Yeah, there's 3 guys. 2 guys. You're too far away from me, Thumbs. Sorry.
I'm gonna try to get over there. I don't think I'm gonna get very far, but I'm gonna try.
Oh. I'm hopeful.
Quarter life left.
I had time to run out of ammo.
I think I'm gonna make it right behind this cooler, and then I'm gonna die. Nope, right behind the cooler.
Agent deceased.
There we go. Oh, there's more dudes apparently. There we are. Where'd you go?
It's spawned me back in.
All entrances sealed.
Oh,
If I'm reading these schematics right, you should be able to get through the vents.
I was like, if there's something weird happened, I'm getting
don't
kicked.
run ahead
or
of me this time.
You killed everybody because Spawn me back in.
Last time you guys ran ahead of me and I couldn't figure out how to get down here.
Oh. Just the door.
I got lost.
Yeah. Some of these areas are just dark and maze-like.
And then I'm colorblind, so it's like nothing really pops.
Yeah, it does not help.
Yeah, this is where I got lost, and you guys were already in like the next area killing people. I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to be going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like 200 something watch levels, if not more. So I don't.
1,000.
Is it 1,000?
1,000.
Oh, jeez. So yeah,
250 per area.
you die of
Oh, no,
old.
200 per area.
You die of old age, is what happens.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, Division 36 comes out, and you have your watch maxed. I don't know. That's such a long play too, because it takes so long to get watch levels.
I only have one tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I even have that yet.
Go, go, go!
Well, that's because I was really close to the launch level.
Barbecue!
Well, not really close, but about halfway or so. Where you go? Why you run that way? You don't want to need my thing? Why you do this to me? Oh god. That's like Reggie's, you would have killed the damn thing. Where is this guy? I'm getting shot from behind. There we go. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. They came in downstairs. Oh, no, they came in front of me. Good, good.
Use the flamethrower because I never use it.
What the hell? My bullets are decorative.
Ooh, cosmetic
I'm on
bullets.
fire. Cool.
Well, I avenged you. Just roasting the drone and it's immune. Oh, crap.
I'm definitely not as sharp today as I was last week.
You took a day off, man.
I played yesterday, but I'm being honest, because I got up so early.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened.
It's all just a blur.
Rogue
Holy.
hive detected.
Why is every area such a bloody shit show?
I don't know. There's a guy up top. There's a guy down there with you.
Less.
That alarm's so annoying. Oh god, I'm frozen. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I just
can hear
froze. It just froze. I was freaking out for a minute. It's like,
This
no!
mission hates you.
Yeah. You ain't kidding.
There's 1,000. 200 per layer. If there's a maximum of 10% increase, and you get 0.2 for every upgrade, and it's 50
Helipad is
layers.
secure. Where's my bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way now, Command.
I'm gonna talk to this guy real quick.
Command, we have division here. Engaging now.
How is it that I'm an inch away from him and still haven't seen him?
It's either that way or the other, isn't it?
Oh,
Either.
it's a warhead.
Got it.
Yeah, I've got seen when I was nowhere near anything for a while. yesterday, and like I'd turn the corner
These tunnels don't seem
just
to
to be
be on
like,
any
how did they
plans.
see me?
You're on your own for now.
Yeah, and then
I'm looking around the street, and I'm like, I like have to go up half a block and make a left. They saw me through a building.
UAV's going out.
That makes no sense. You guys ain't making it down.
they just slumped over. That was so sad.
You ain't gonna be in Division 3.
Nope. That guy died in a horrible way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this is good timing on that.
Controller's down.
Nice.
There we go.
Gate control located.
Yeah, thanks, Isaac.
On the lever.
Why don't you go hang out with Manny?
The two most useful people in all of Division.
And Manny apparently hates Isaac, so.
Yeah. Piece of shit wristwatch. Well, he says more than you do, Manny, and it makes more sense half the time, at least. At least Isaac comes with us on the missions.
Yeah, he's braver than Manny.
Mm-hmm.
The only time Manny helps out is in that stupid club classified mission.
Oh, yeah.
I did that with Fred the other day. It was so funny watching his reaction. He was talking about how he liked the classified idea.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, oh, this is something we can revisit over and over again. I think we did that. With symbols.
Yeah.
And he goes, we will not be doing that again.
Yeah.
Gate control located.
Yeah, your want and will to replay that after you've done it once is gone. Watch level.
Gate jammed.
I'm halfway to another one. Oh, good for you. I would not have been able to see that.
It's the only thing I really remember to do each time. Oh.
I like how they're just not going to give us any ammo.
Want bullets? God, how picky.
Fuck off and die, bud. Oh, good. More.
Ammo over here.
Ed. Ed.
Oh, you want to fight?
Wants to continue the tradition of being dead.
I mean, he's healing, so.
Detected.
That was fun.
Just keep whacking him. He just keeps healing him. I don't know what I was thinking there at the beginning. Like, there's no way I'm going to beat him. They do so much damage when they hit you, but then you do so little when you hit them.
Loading freight
We'll just keep
elevator.
punching them.
I want brass knuckles.
We've lost control of the package. Any units in proximity,
I'm telling you, it's going to
move
be a
in.
terrible idea
Everyone else get to the
for the
helipad.
evil within, but I look forward to watching you attempt it.
I know how to do it. I actually have a plan, and I did not look anything up for how to do it. So I have a plan for how to achieve getting the brass knuckles. And it's going to involve 2 separate playthroughs.
Just... No. That doesn't make any sense, Thumbs.
Why's that?
Because you get it from playing it on a hard level.
I know. But I need the other perks and stuff, so I need it. It's going to have to be in like a next game is what it's going to have to be.
Yes, but you can only ever play the level that you beat it on.
Shit. Shit.
shitting.
Oh, god damn, what's hitting me?
Functioning.
Oh, guy's punching me. Shit, grenade.
And New Game Plus doesn't allow you to carry your stuff over to a
System
higher
reactivated.
difficulty.
Got it. Oh, if I can pick a difficulty, I can make it work. Oh. Die, dude.
Hey, Warhound. You're very, very aggressive.
Ow. Ow.
Ah. This shit.
Bullets.
I didn't kill you. Okay. Ooh, nice. I blew up the guy's grenade sack. And I killed the guy standing next to him.
Brenner knows you're moving
Nice.
to the helipad, and he's prepared.
Stack him up and knock him down, man.
Remember that night when it might have been a week, but that night one night, whether it be like the hyenas chemical sacks or grenade sacks, I just
Oh,
hit
yeah.
them all on like every single one of them.
Yeah, every shot was
Like,
just
I'm not
bullseye.
I'm not trying to do this. I could never repeat this if I tried.
That was a good run, too, man. Every shot. And it wasn't just the one guy. There would be somebody next to him, too. So somebody either get gassed or blown up.
That was fun. Okay, this is where I got lost last time.
I'm still loading. I have to play Evil Within on easy, too, though, because I've got to get the achievement for hand-to-handing so many enemies. That's going to suck.
It's not so bad. They have like a pattern for which
Get
they'll
those turrets
swipe at you.
online.
Oh, okay.
Make sure they can't get air support in here.
Same as any other, then
What
just
I
look for
found was
that.
I think you could get between 2 and 3 punches depending on the enemy before they would swipe back. So you just, you know, throw 2 punches, back up, they swipe, and while they're off balance, you
Automated
then punch
turrets
them twice
detected.
more, back up.
We have a helicopter standing by
Got
to
it.
extract the bioreactor.
Gotta take the batteries out.
Yeah, and pop a flare when it's clear.
Batteries on the one side are down.
Not what it was. Yeah, I don't know where the battery is on this side.
Working on it now. Okay, batteries are down.
Okay. I was trying to work my way around because I wasn't sure where I was supposed to be going.
I always take like the left or right side because you can get an angle on both of them. They're hard to see because they blend in real well. But if you get a good position, you can take them out real easy.
I've beaten the game on easy, and I can't remember what the second level
Nowhere to run,
is.
nowhere to hide.
I'm on chapter 2 on Nightmare, and holy shit.
Yeah,
Order on my mark. Now.
imagine that'd be a pain in the ass. I don't know what difficulty was mine on, because that was fucking ridiculous.
The second difficulty.
Like, oh my god, I made such a mistake. I'm glad I made it through. I felt accomplished when I was done. I felt miserable while I was doing parts of that.
Oh, I did warn you.
Order on my mark.
I don't know why I didn't listen. I guess I figured I'll just get out of the way or something, but oh my god, that was such a struggle.
Yeah, the first time it's a learning curve.
Yeah. Well, yeah, couple that with extreme difficulty too. There was
The funny
so
thing
much.
is, if you play it on easy,
Mm-hmm.
Orders
like have a
on this
game plan,
location.
right?
ASAP.
Yeah.
so you're like, I'll probably be alright. But once you move up to medium, I can't remember what it was called, which is what you played it on.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, this is still a pretty heavy level up here.
Mm-hmm.
Orders on this location. ASAP.
Leave me alone.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And then Nightmare is just insane. Everything you do alerts them.
Yeah. No hiding, no creeping.
Yeah. Aw, thank you.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, damn it.
Medic.
Oh, jeez. That's 2 times tonight we've killed something early we weren't supposed to kill early. Now it's just his friends left over.
Go away.
Yeah. Yeah, because he was calling him in. Looks like they're still coming, though.
I don't think so.
There's still enemies coming in.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. The whole reason I was going so hard after him was because I figured...
They'd stop spawning.
Yeah.
Apparently not. So, boys and girls, if you're watching at home, yeah.
But I look forward to your second playthrough because I think you're going to find what I
Now pop
find.
that flare.
What's
And
that?
It's just so satisfying the second time around.
Oh, yeah. Well, knowing what you're
'Cause you
doing
can
and then...
game plan areas.
Well, you keep all your current levels in New Game Plus, right?
Yes, but it'll be on the same difficulty level.
Yeah, but at least that way I've got that advantage, you know? It's not like I start off from 0 and I've got none of those, because those made a big difference going forward. Like, a lot of those. So, having those will definitely be good. Signal for extraction. What am I missing? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm missing something here.
Like, I don't know if I got this across to you when you were playing it, because obviously we weren't doing this with the mic. But if you double tap aim, it'll give you a steadier shot. So
Oh,
it goes from being like 50-50,
yeah.
if you actually hit anything, to being like 90%.
Got it. Yeah, see, things like that are useful, because that would have made a few things easier than what was going on. Because there's a lot of panic aiming going on. All right.
Yeah, if you aim at the head,
Mm-hmm.
and then quickly release, and then immediately re-aim,
Yeah.
like, here, watch my guy. Like this.
Well,
So you like that.
hold on. I can't see.
Do that.
Do it again?
Okay.
Sorry.
So you, like you're aiming.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you're aiming at the dude, so I'm now. So just
Got
a
it.
quick tap in and out.
Huh.
It'll automatically steady him to a clean shot, and if you fire right away, you'll hit for sure.
Okay. Yeah, that'd have been useful in a
It
few
just
spots.
saves so much ammo.
Well, yeah, because when you're
I
panic
tried
firing...
to describe it to you through text, but it doesn't come across.
No, that would have made no sense
Through
without
writing.
seeing it. Just tap it again. I did. It's not working. No, like this. It's like, what?
Yeah. For some reason, if Sebastian double taps, he has great aim.
Yeah. Well, one's the drunk pull, you know, and the other one's the sober one. That's why. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that game was difficult for me because it was already on a harder difficulty, and then it's also my least skilled category, which is stealth. Dante is making a joke. We played Grand Theft Auto, and it has rankings for your different skills in there, and I have not worked on some of the skills, so my stealth ranking is loud in Grand Theft Auto. I was like, that's a pretty accurate description.
That's apt.
Yeah, it's like...
That's funny.
Yeah, I forgot about the stats because he was just picking up there and he saw, oh, Thumbs, your stealth ranking is loud. I was like, wonderful. That sounds right about me. Creeps around with bullhorn. It's like, oh, man.
Oh,
Safe
I'm
area
reloading for
entered.
some reason.
We got a bounty. Let's go kill this guy.
Would that I could. I've been booted.
Okay, I'm going to mark it up, and then when
Can you
you're...
hear me?
And we'll go... Yeah. Are you there?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Now I'm back.
There's tons of green shit just
That's weird.
moving all over the map. I'm going to fast travel to the Red Dragon. It is the closest to our bounty. Yeah, there's a few games that I need to get through. Like I'm almost done with 76's initial campaign, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of missions in the Wastelanders, and I want to get through that. That's kind of off stream though, because I get
And
so
Mass
sidetracked.
Effect.
Well, Mass Effect 2. Well, I was going with non-storied, like the open-ended. Like, they have a story, but I want to complete them. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I like doing 76, but it is... I get so sidetracked, and they're trying to do it on stream is difficult. Because, like, we're going to do this mission, and then, like, 4,000 pounds of scrap later, we've gotten none of the mission done.
Yeah.
Like, we started it, but yeah, the more... I want to get more
Effect's
of
good
it.
because there's still those bits.
Yeah.
But it is more focused.
It does keep you on track, which is nice. It makes it very difficult for you to be off and doing just nonsense. Like, yeah, they have the planets and
You
stuff,
can.
but that's limited. Yeah, I mean, you can. But there's not, like, an infinite amount of resources I can pick up, you know? There's guys right up here. Like, with Fallout, I could spend an entire week gathering supplies and stuff and do none of the game
Oh, you
and
didn't
still have
die?
more to play.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
And they were just standing there.
Hey, did I teach you the trick for killing the invisible
near you.
guys in Evil Within?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've played, so you may have, and I've just forgotten it now. But
The
what do you got?
flash bolt to the ground forces them to jump out of their invisibility, and then you just crouch stab them, and you save all the ammo.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, that the bolt was best for a lot of those too. There was an achievement I was trying to
The
get
bolt
for
was
that.
Great.
Yeah, I got an achievement using that because it was like doing so many kills with blinded enemies, and I did. There was a. It wasn't a church. It was a building on the second floor. It was a very small room, and I did that. And I knifed a bunch of them, and it was great. It made getting the achievement super easy. Cool. Oh, we going in here?
Looks like. Yeah, the knifing achievement. It sounds daunting, but as long as you're using the flash bolt, it's a walk in the park.
Yeah. Well, and I found for killing the I think it was the chainsaw guy at the beginning, that getting that achievement, did not think that was going to happen, and that made that pretty easy. But it was
What the? Oh shit!
yeah, he's on you. He wants your autograph, man.
Yeah.
So
I told him he could have it. He just has to pay for it.
I do plan on 100% in that game, but primarily I want to get all the stuff unlocked is what I want. Oh, I know. It's going to be a nightmare. There's, like, a lot of the games I have, I've realized you can get through 80% of the achievements, no problem, but it's a damn nightmare. I think the next game I'll end up 100%.
Mode is going to be the one that breaks you.
Yeah. No, I've read a lot of horror stories about that.
Serious trauma detected.
Somebody's got one of them damn drones out there.
Yeah, they've also got a turret that's shooting oil or whatever it is. Controllers are down.
Yeah, there's stuff all around us.
Two of
Can't
them
see the
anyway.
last
I
guy.
don't know how many of them there are.
I think it's just the one left. I'm going to run up and around them real quick. I'm going to paint them with some fire.
Yeah, once you try Nightmare,
I'm going to hate myself with that. I can tell
if
already.
you ever manage to get through Nightmare, Akumo is Nightmare, and with one little caveat,
Mm-hmm.
that anything touches you, you die.
Yeah. Yeah, I've read a lot of horror stories about people playing through that mode. It's basically when you hate yourself, that's what you're playing.
I'll have to connect you with the YouTube videos I watched to help me with some of the things in that.
Aw, out of ammo.
The Russian guy who did a great job. Oh, I haven't even done anything yet. I'm throwing lame shit at me.
Oh, his bomb dumped on him! We got a heavy flamethrower guy coming in.
It's a heavy flame sniper.
Yeah, pretty much. Are there two of them?
Nonsense.
Oh, he's dead.
Fuck you. Oh shit, there are two of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there were. I don't think he's fucking around when he says he's gonna kill me. He really wants to kill me.
I Got your back like a butt sack.
Nice! That was just a warm-up. Where's the actual at?
Lost.
Apparently near us. Oh, there's more.
I switched guns and didn't realize it. That's fun.
Where is she?
Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, I just heard you get pulsed.
She threw a little firefly at me, I think they're called.
Yeah, that's what she's got. It's what Isaac was calling out, was Rogue Firefly. Is that her?
Fuck you, lady.
Yep.
I liked that you went all the way over there.
I baited her out of the room.
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected.
I need to play Ring Around the Rosy with her.
Oh, don't man. Damn it. No. Fuck. Uh-oh, she poisoned me.
Yeah, I got pulsed.
Man, she's got some weird, weird abilities. Oh, throwing grenades at me.
She's got like one shot. That's it. She's done.
Yay!
Yeah, it's done. All right, my reset mistake has been fixed. What did I get? I got cold
That
something.
was a mistake. We did it so that we
Good
could
job,
get the
Agent.
challenging.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't done all of them. God, that sucked. Let's see,
You
I
know, well,
got cold.
research, right?
Yeah. What's that? I got a
Alright, I'm gonna
cold.
use the washroom.
Go for it.
What were you gonna say?
I got another cold relations if you want it. It's a duplicate, but it's a little bit less than I got. It's 88k.
I've got a couple already.
Okay. I'm gonna fast travel to White House.
Oh, okay. So I'll put my dude in fast travel mode.
Yeah. Then run, man. Hurry.
Yes, indeed.
Run like the wind. Alright. I'm gonna do a store thing real quick, guys. Somebody made an offer on a shirt. So, responding to that offer. Wow, I look super slow in my feed. You know what? Sure. It's another shirt out. A pallet of 1,000 t-shirts. All right, there we go. Back to the game. They put me in a weird spot over here.
Hey, over here.
People surprise me. What's up, Agent? Every day, I'm surprised by how many people are willing to put their lives on the line to save a stranger. It's inspiring to see.
Let's see if she'll
I'm
comment.
just thankful I can be a tiny part of that.
Kid, sometimes you just worry me.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Look at what we got.
Yep.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go scrap some stuff down. I'll turn it in.
I always look forward to seeing people play the evil within. Except Fred. Fucking cheater.
What did I miss? I must be missing something there.
Use cheat codes to beat the game.
What? How does that even work?
Infinite health.
Was he on PC? He must have been on PC.
I believe so.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, 'cause I don't remember there
Can't
being.
recall if I'm being honest.
Can't remember there being. Well, yeah, it'd have to be because he was strictly PC prior. He just barely got his setup stuff. Ah, that sucks, man.
Dante hates me now.
Why's that? Oh, because the achievements, huh?
Fred's just murdering the achievements.
I keep watching the rankings. Like, I might catch up to Dante. And then Dante, like, jetted ahead out of jealousy and rage. And I was like, no, but you know what? I'm fine being out of the fire down here. So, I just see Dante
What did he
late
do
night in
last
front of
month?
his TV just beating the shit out of a controller, just pounding out achievements.
I think I was third last month, so I'll take it.
Where am I at now? I could have got caught up. The problem was I got caught up playing too much damn Killing Floor. And the achievements are super. There's 50 of them in there, and they're all 10, 15 points apiece, with a couple of like play the game on the hardest difficulty, 90 points. It's like win a match on Hell on Earth.
You picked up a lot in the last week.
Yeah, there's that, and I've been doing Killing Floor too. They're both, those games hand you achievements like candy. It's ridiculous. Like for Killing Floor, I like those because it's like in any stage, pick up all the collectibles, and then I have all those left to do, and that's what I've been doing. I can do. It takes like 30 minutes to complete one round or one 4-wave round, so it's quick games, so I can kind of catch out whenever. And getting the collectibles is super easy on a lot of those, and I just knock them out. But they're 15 points apiece, so yeah, I'm up 840, and I've got my achievement score up from the 30,000. We've put on about 1,500 points since last month, but I need more. I need to play the Lego games. I got Lego Jurassic Park for like $9, so I need to play that. Achievements are stupid easy in that too.
You want an easy one? Play the damn Everreach game.
Yeah, I was looking at the list of games where it's just basically achievements for nothing, and it was like, well, okay,
Yeah, that and the Trains game. It's on Xbox.
Yeah.
Game Pass. Pops was playing it.
You want
between those two games, 1,800 points in like 2 afternoons.
Nice. You want to know what game is infuriating that has high point achievements? Toy Story 2, I think it is, or Toy Story 3. It seems on the surface like such an easy game. It plays like an old school PlayStation game, and it is super difficult.
That's not good.
So, yeah, I thought, oh, it's a kid's game. It's going to be easy. I'll just get in there, grind the achievements out. And I'm looking at some of the achievements in there. It's like, kill 10 enemies in this area at this time. And it's like, what? So, it's a fun game. I will say, for a kid's game, it is fun because it has that gameplay and the animation is cleaner. But you know how a lot of old PlayStation games were very arena style and the stages felt kind of the same? It feels like that. So it makes it very fun and familiar for that. But my God, man, that game is hard. It's funny too. There's a lot of out of Toy Story universe references in that game, and a lot of humor in spots that maybe shouldn't belong there, being a kids thing. But that's most kids' cartoons and movies. Look at Shrek, for example. So, but yeah, and I haven't got Game Pass either. I probably should get that just to get the simple achievements, but. My God, the backlog of games I've already got is so massive,
Yeah, that's the other thing, is it sort of overwhelms you.
Yeah. That I like owning the games too. My worry is that service is going to be discontinued and I won't have a way to play those either. That's kind of what I don't like about that. Also, from what Dante told me, and maybe I misheard him, but I'm pretty sure that if you stop paying for that, you lose access to the games that you have installed until you pay for the service again. And I was like, well, what if I have a month where I can't pay for that?
Sense.
Yeah. I was like, what if I have a month where I can't pay for it? So that's why I like having a good base library. So. See what the other vendors got.
Well.
I may hop out of here a little bit early. I don't know what we're going to get done.
It's fine.
I'm trying to figure out what we can do.
Manhunt starting next week.
Yeah. Ooh, the new Reliable. I think I already got one of those, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got like a dozen of those.
Yeah, you keep getting that in the Banshees. I saw a guy actually...
Kidding, eh?
I actually saw a guy fire one of those in a YouTube video at a Bulletproof Vest. They're actually pretty neat guns. And here they're just horrible looking. And they don't seem to do much. Wow, nobody's been on Division. I'm in first.
Well, it also changed over today.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a bad sign. Where is everybody?
But yeah, it was just you and I. We were separated by like 300,000 points.
Yeah.
Last week.
Which is really a short gap when you think about it. Oh, I better do watch levels. I have not touched the watch since we played last. I don't think I applied the points then. No, I didn't. Jeez. Health boosts. I guess let's throw one into that one. That one's almost halfway done for the health portion. Like, I really badly want to get the watch leveled all the way up, but that's going to be something I plug away at. I'm not going to be on this just, you know, non-stop. I don't think I could. I'm already burned out a bit as it is.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm gonna be happy to have a break.
Yeah. Yeah, and to get
Once
back
this
on
manhunt is done.
Well, and to get back onto something that doesn't have like a time limit would be nice, you know? Like with Mass Effect, I don't have to worry about an event taking place. I can get through the game at a comfortable pace.
Hello.
Yep, I've got points for this too. I didn't even spend. Firewall. Is it done?
I can't seem to bring myself to finish Firewall.
I just realized I've been using it and I haven't done any of the objectives for it. None. I still have the objectives for Technician. So, yeah, bravo me.
Huh. So you didn't do the field research?
No, I still need to. What do I have left? I think I'm on level 4. I need to kill 5 hostile... No, what is it? What's the last one?
Which one?
For Technician.
Oh yeah, I finished that one. Firewall's been a bitch.
Kill the Raven in Manning National Zoo, available in World Tier 5 by first destroying his ammo pack on normal or higher. I can bang that one up pretty easy, and then I have stage 5 after that. I made the mistake of hopping over to Firewall because I hadn't used it and I wanted to enjoy it. So I need to equip that.
You don't have to have it equipped to do the research.
Oh, I know. I actually enjoyed using the Technician specialization. I just hadn't used the flamethrower and tried that, but I haven't been touching the flamethrower nearly as much as I do the missile launcher in here.
I think you're really gonna like it.
Well, I'm on stage 4 out of 5 for the Firewall.
Yeah.
But some of the things they want you to do. Get a salute a burning enemy before killing them.
That sounds like something you would actually
complete
do.
DARPA on hard or higher.
Let's see. I finished Gunner.
And then I have to melee 5 enemies with the shield and kill them with it.
Nice. I don't know
I
how.
want to use the shield. The shield sucks.
I don't even know how many I've actually done. I can't view field research for... Gunner shows I'm done. I can't see field research for Demolitionist, or for Survivalist, or for Sharpshooter. It won't let me see them. Let me see if I can...
They didn't do any for those.
Oh. You thought they would have added that in or something.
Those came with the game.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
dude just completely disappeared.
Yeah, I saw my arm glitching into my body again, too. That's always comforting.
Oh, you're gone again.
Yeah, it's nice how the animation is making me disappear.
You're
Peekaboo!
just a dot.
I'm picking up a really heavy weapon. I'm going to disappear.
And make this pencil disappear.
There you go.
Ah, it's gone.
I think that's it for now. I can't think of anything else I'm going to be able to do in a short time. I don't want to go over tonight. What else do I have in here?
It's fine, man. What are you gonna do?
Do I need to store anything? I probably should work on cleaning up inventory because I never do that. Yeah, put that away.
My inventory is nothing but named guns.
That's kind of where I'm at. The regular stuff's become kind of useless. Let's see, what is... There we go. Alright, well, that clears up a couple of guns in space anyway.
Interesting, I don't have that maxed. Do I just not have that stat maxed?
Oh,
Let's
did
see.
Do I have any caches? Nope, no such luck. You'd be grinding out a lot more levels for that. I'm going to try to collect just get keys and then use the textiles up. But a lot of these things are expensive. It's like $12.50 for some of these skins. Because I want a lot of these. Oh, the weapon skins are... You have to buy with actual currency. I see.
Yep.
Well, those probably aren't going to happen anytime
I'm
real
not on
soon.
board with any of that.
Nah, and they're okay. What is this one? Weapons compatible with this skin. What is this skin? Okay. I don't like the lighting they put on the skins either because I can't see it. Maybe I can do it in preview. Okay, I can. Didn't realize there was a preview on the skins. I know on the guns there was, but because the lighting is so bright. I don't know. I mean, I have a few credits. I have 350 credits. So I could probably buy one of these. No, I can't. They're 650. They do specials on those every now and again. I need to wait for one of those to come up when it's like a half off or when it's like bonus, like so many credits. I do that just to buy the completion. Usually do them if I played the shit out of a game. Oh, I can get that skin though. I've got the credits for this. Let's pick 2.
I got lots of textiles. I could buy some stuff, but it's like, yeah.
Oh. Nope, I'm not going to buy those. I could do it with textiles, but yeah, I'm in the same boat you are. I'll just wait till I roll more textiles through. Just have to do missions and control points. There was a sweet spot where we were getting levels, just tons of friggin' levels. And I don't know if we were just doing missions in New York or what we were doing, but it seemed like we were getting level after level after level. We weren't doing anything too hard either. We were just kind of running through doing normal
the
stuff.
manhunt.
Okay. See, 'cause tonight I got nothing off that. Got one level.
Yeah, we only did a couple of missions, and we got really...
Oh, okay.
I remember missions giving us a lot more XP before.
Yeah.
They gave us like 51,000, which is barely more than what we get for a propaganda broadcast.
Yeah. Oh, we're also not playing them on challenge anymore. I don't know if it's part of it. I don't know if any of the updates have ruined that either. That's one of the things I look for whenever I read patch notes in a game is what they're doing to experience payouts. And almost every game, like middle of the patch notes towards the bottom of the area for player balancing, you'll always see like decreased experience 4, increased 4, and it's like the increases are like plus 200 or 300 points here or there. And then at the low end of it, it's like, and also decreased mission experience payout by 50,000 points. And you're like, wait, what? So I don't know. I probably need to go back and read that patch note and see. I'm going to exit here. They should have it on the main. I'm just curious. Because they'll find that like they had this plan for how quickly you're supposed to get through something, and then people are power leveling through it, and they're like, that might be a little extreme.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, don't go based on the top, like, 1% of players.
Yeah. The one guy that plays 24/7 is running for everybody. I think that's why the team shit is so hard to achieve because they've designed the experience payouts around 4 players playing all the time or more, you know? Skills, new gear, infinite progression.
I'm not on board with that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh man, I had this. This is bullshit.
These patch notes aren't going to tell me anything.
I had that Outcast hat. Now I don't have it. Or shit.
Just losing stuff now? I wonder.
Yeah. They're taking stuff away from me. I don't like that.
See, now I'm curious. I got to close that here. Let's see. Close that. And boom. There you guys. You get the nice background for stream. Let's see. Let's see. Division patch notes and Division 2 apparel item. Apparel items missing. Let's see what that is. Missing apparel items. This was posted last year. Let's try. They've done it before, those bastards. Search settings. Yeah. Let's do past month. Yeah. Did I miss something? Yeah, okay. I put past month and then apparel cash collection items lost April 30th, 2020. That sounds close to what we're looking for. That's amazing. Found that I'm sitting on 2,500 items collected from the apparel keys, but before last maintenance, I used to be at 94 of 100. What happened? You was burglarized, dude. So were a few others. My brother was one too. Oh, how he raged at me when he was explaining it to me. I was busy doing my CP4 at the time, so I wasn't quite... Yeah, they stealth moved some of the apparel items from standard to special cache. It's not in the patch notes. Now I'm at 93 of 100 standard, and before yesterday I was at 80 of 100. So that's what happened. They rebalanced that out. They moved them over. At least put it in the freaking patch notes. Yeah, massive. So this is... can't read that guy's name because it's fucking complicated. Yeah, apparently items rotation is a thing. And they'll be doing it. Yep. Stuff will be getting shifted over the Legacy Apparel cache. So emotes, house dance, stop, glitter celebration, soda pop, and Tai Chi got moved over to the Legacy Apparel cache, along with a shitload of stuff. Malibu shorts, the Malibu set, the True Sunset, vintage set, scavenger, aviator, midnight, and BTSU sets in clothing all got moved over, plus a few weapon skins. So that's what happened, folks. That's what they did. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I still, as far as I can tell, I still have everything. It's just moved, which is weird, but okay. Let's see, Division 2 patch notes. Division 2 title update 9.1 release confirmed for next week. What is that? What's happening for that? Shit. I was wondering, a second raid is still planned for launch out of spring. Instead of rolling out more free content in this form of episodes, there's here a premium expansion for Division 2 dubbed Warlord of New York. As the name suggests, as a meaty chunk of DLC takes Agents back to the out. Okay, we already know about that. This article doesn't make any sense. This article was written in the future, apparently. Yeah, 7/5 of 2020. I don't know how that's possible, but I'm not going to believe that site. Oh. No, I don't know. Let's see, May 1st, 2020, 4 minute. Well, they 7/5/2020? It's still 2020. Well, 5/7. That makes sense. Ah, damn Europeans. Why? Damn bastards and their weird shit. Okay, let's see. No. That's no. Title update. I know. Anytime anybody says anything, that's why everybody loves America. That's why I have to be like, no. They're not saying anything about rebalancing. Let's go to the official Division Twitter page. They usually post tons of shit there. The Division 2. I just want to see the long view of notes. Let's see. That's maintenance. What is it? Looks like a banana. That shirt definitely sounds horrible. May 7th. That's today. That's the patch notes for today. So what about patch notes and server status? May 5th and April 28th. Let's take a look at those two. They look suspect. Okay, they apparently did nothing there, so nothing in May. Let's try April 28th. A lot of these are just quality of life updates to make sure the game still runs semi-smoothly. I'm looking for like... Yeah. There's nothing about experience in these patch notes. This isn't a major patch. We haven't seen a major patch in a while, though. Unscheduled. Maintenance. That's everybody's fear right there, as an Ubisoft announces global maintenance of multiple games. So you can't just hop to another title you like by the same publisher. You're just stuck with having to deal with it. I don't know. I don't know when they balanced it. I know there was a rebalance at some point in there, but yeah. XP reductions. Let's see what it says. Yeah, nothing's trending. Usually people are complaining about when it happens, but yeah. What date is this? What date is this form from? That's too old. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get more experience quicker, but I don't know what to do. I'll have to look at some guides. There's always leveling guides. I'll tear through a couple of those, see what I can find in there. Let's figure out them. I don't know. I thought about doing Killing Floor, but I don't know if I want to do that. I get too distracted with that. It's fun. I don't know. I might do some 76 or something. I want to hurry up and get this Manhunt stuff over with. Get back to Mass Effect. I'm definitely waiting for this to be over so I can do that. But yeah, it's gonna be Fallout or something else random. It's not gonna be anything new. I can even do like World of Warcraft or something, just to have something, mix it up. So, but I don't know yet. See how the weekend goes. Hopefully it's not a super busy weekend. So I kind of always do, because I do store stuff on the weekends. I have to get photos of stuff, post stuff. So I'm trying to watch like movies or shows now while I'm doing that, though, because it's pretty easy to binge a part of a season of something if you're going to be working pretty much 8 hours for the day anyway. So, but yeah, I haven't quite figured out what's going on. I do have to get photos of a few things, and I've got to get some more shirts posted. I'm going to keep up on birthday shirts is what I've got to do right now. Because I got a lot of shirts of like such and such person was born in April or whatever, and if I end up behind, then I have to wait till the following year before I can sell a shirt that's for somebody's birthday in March, and I don't want to sit on that stuff that long, so it's like I got to keep it moving. So yeah, it's just like a careful balance, because at any point I forget to post those, and that already happened with January, so I've got a stack of January shirts that are posted that nobody's going to buy because it ain't January. Because that's not the most awkward thing. That's the alcoholic parent gift, right? It's friggin' mid-June and they're getting you a shirt for January birthday girl or birthday boy or whatever. There you go. Perhaps she would be interested in a shirt. That's all I can see, that awkward thing, because somebody bought a shirt for March. It was just like last week, and it was like to the March birthday boy, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be so awkward. But it works, I guess. So, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. You can be like, oh yeah. Shipping must have been late. Yeah, it's always something, right? Like there's I think a Jack on the one shirts I've got, they're non-specific for birthday. It just says the birth month, and it's like I'm old, I'm tired, I'm from Arkansas, I was born in April, and I'm too tired to chase you, and as I said, I'm too mean to let you go, so I'll just shoot you instead. It's things like that. They're just really rough shirts. So yeah, I think, like I said, I think of Jack when I see that shirt. But this would not fit him, because the ones that I have, they're like 3-4 XL. So, yeah, they're huge. They're tense. But, yeah. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, most are about the same. So, yeah, so for at least you get that one brand off, right? You go like, this shirt should fit, and then you get home and you're like, what the hell happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think most people do that with even jerseys and stuff, a size larger for comfort's sake. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Yeah. I've gotten them before because I usually wear a large in shirt size, and then somebody will give me like a 2XL, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm big, but Jesus, I'm not that big. So. Yeah. That's usually what happens with this last pallet I got. Well, this last pallet I got, that's what I realized was like, about half the shirts were small, medium, large, normal stuff. A very small percentage of what I got in the pallet were misprints, like the logo's on the wrong side of the shirt, the text is just bad, stuff like that. But the other half of the damn pallet is just ginormous. It's like straight, cliche what everybody thinks American. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like what everybody thinks Americans look like is the size I have in there, Like, and I had somebody, they posted a question like, so what does a 6XL shirt look like? And I was like, huge. It's huge. And I'm typing this, it's back and forth. They keep asking questions. All right, what's the chest width? And I was like, 64 inches. Because it's the total. It's huge. That's the total inches of a 6XL shirt on a Hanes. No, it's huge. And they're all, what do you mean 64 inches? And I was like, that's the measurement all the way around for one person wearing that. It's 32 on the back, 32 on the front, but how you measure clothes is really ridiculous. You only measure one side, and you have to double it up for your measurements. And so, yeah, and they're like, well, how long is it? And I was like, it's 42 inches long. That's how long it is. And that's how big a 6XL is. And I'm trying to hold this thing to get measurements, and it's like, I'm a short guy, and I'm not that big. It's a hard shirt to kind of like finagle around. Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't fit on my table that I have set up for photography, and it doesn't fit any of the goddamn dummies I have. Because I have, like, busts on posts. It doesn't fit any of them because it's too fucking big. When I put it on them, it looks like I've just shoved something into a tent. So, yeah. So, yeah, I went through the... yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, I tried to because the trick you use when you put stuff on a dummy that has no back, right? That's got just the front bust, is you put a clip on the back to tighten the shirt up. That works all the way up to like 2XL. Once you get past 2XL, it just looks ridiculous. It's like these arm sockets that are the size of tree trunks on the shirt that's now stretched around a large size dummy's, chest. It looks ridiculous. And I can't post that. People are going to be asking ridiculous questions. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's a shirt. It's 6XL. It'll fit anybody. Here, just wear that. So, yeah, fun fact for that was a 6XL cotton shirt weighs 1.5 pounds. So on top of the fact that it's just fucking huge, it's also slightly heavy for a shirt. Average t-shirt weighs about 8 ounces, give or take, depending on size. Yeah, just what? Just don't even bother. Just hang out. Yeah. So maybe I'm titling this wrong. I don't need to call him 6XL anymore. Just size America. That'll just fly off, man. Yeah. So, American, extra American. So, all right, man. I'm gonna hop off right now. American. Now, there are custom fields I could totally do that. I don't know how well it would sell, but I could definitely do that. So, it's American. My European orders are gonna spike. Got that loophole. Jeez. Yeah, I'm talking to you, man. I'm glad you're back. Are they gonna keep you on weird morning shifts or? Okay. Yeah, let me know. We'll try to work around it. Yeah. Got it. I just realized nobody can hear you. I'm talking to myself again. Shit. Yeah, there's still noise in the background, but yeah. Well, yeah. Let me know what happens to your schedule, and we'll work around that as we can. I don't think there's too much division left. I'm really hoping they do the prime target right as soon as you finish up the other, but I have a feeling you're going to stretch that. I'm really hoping they don't. Yeah. Just complete the one manhunt and then jump right into the other, but we'll find out soon enough. They haven't put a date out for her yet. It's just Mercury on the 12th, and that's it. So considering if they're doing seasons now, no, this is gonna be. I think they'll have Fei Lao in here. Is what they'll do. That'll be another expansion. I foresee them doing another DLC style expansion. This is their fray. I don't know if they will. I haven't seen too many of these games going to like a third iteration. What's that? Yeah. I think we're going to see this be the last Division title. I think they're more interested in their Ghost Recon line of things right now. That's kind of where they've shifted to. Division 2, they're trying to make it make money, but yeah, it is rough. Wildlands, I need to complete still. I had fun with that. I still want to play that, but it is definitely a little more rough. The stakes are a little bit higher in terms of combat, but it's more realistic combat too. So, well, I like the non-bullet sponginess for me. That's what makes that one fun. Because I know if I land a headshot, they're dead. That's it. Or if we get in a firefight, I can actually kill them. So. Because with Division, it's like they're just spongy, man. You can dump a whole clip into them. They're not dead. They're not even limping. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's one I have a hard time with. I have a hard time with that. If we're playing in squad, it's not as bad, but even solo, it's a hard run. It's just different style of combat. Jeez. You've gone further than I have. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. God, it's been a while since I played that, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Just everywhere. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, it's circular play. We're like, what am I doing? Let me sign this out, man. I need to end it because I look like a nutty person here. All right, guys, I'm going to end stream for now. We'll be back on... Wait, what day is it? Is it Thursday? We'll be back on Sunday with something random. we'll figure out what's coming up at that point. I don't know yet. I'm not even at that day yet. So, but Manhunt's coming up 12th, so we're gonna try to jump on that. Hopefully, we can get that knocked out pretty quick, and then be on back to Mass Effect 2. So, till then, guys, have a nice night. Bye.